So I did a video earlier today, and where's that? On the previously searched uh, penny roll, the person puts a little check on the roll, so when he if he gets it back, he knows that it was searched. And in the this is it right here. In the roll, there was a die clash error on one of the cents. Zinc, right? So one of the questions I always get is how much is that worth? And there are two ways to. One is the low, one is what things are selling for, and one is what they sold for. So you would think that they're the same, but they're not, right? Because once the ask, I guess it's like the ask and the bid, right? For precious metals or for stocks. So if you put die clash cent into eBay and you go lowest first, here's one for a dollar. I don't know what it is, right? So usually they'll show the clash in the main picture. So 83. So that's a zinc. Well, let's find a decent one at least. I mean, the one I have it's pretty good, and I bet you if I look more closely at it, I'm gonna find where the image might continue. And in the video, I just looked at it a little bit, and I was like, oh, that's a die clash. So let's try to find one. This is I'm assuming it's inside the columns. I'm assuming this is the prison cent. That's a prison cent. Light die clash. It is pretty light. But I just want to find one. Yeah, that's a die. So it is a die clash. That looks more like also like a prison cent type of a, yeah, prison cent. Oh, this one has some little things in there. I don't know. That doesn't look like a die clash. That seems more like a die chip. That's a little tiny die clash, but it's a die clash. Another little tiny one in the neck. Interesting. Double die clash. Oh, a double die clash. Excuse me. Double die clash. Well, I'll double your double try clash, and we'll call that a triple die clash. How about that? So I'm just trying to find one, a cheap one, right? That looks pretty good. Something similar, right? Yeah, I see that there. It almost looks like from a different coin. The one on from the video. I see that there. As far as what people are asking for, I'm saying. Yeah, that's the cent one. All right, I mean, let's call it. I don't know. Let's call it $6, $7. It's. I'm not. It's a light die class. So, all right, let's call it $6, $7, maybe 10 on the high. Maybe you ask $10, $15, and maybe you take $7, $8 for it. Okay, let's see what they sold for. That looks like a pretty. If that's a die clash, that does. Yeah, that's a die. That does look like a die clash. That's pretty good. Weak strike die clash. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, that looks like. I don't know what that is. Oh, was that off centered? Off centered with die clash. Oh, it's $60. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah. I see that there. That's interesting. Oh, and you can see it here. Oh, that looks okay, but 40 bucks. I was just trying to look for a light one. Oh, that's severe. Look at that. Uh, I don't know. That looks more like blistering, but maybe I can't tell from the. That's you can see that's nice. Oh, 18 bucks. That's pretty severe. I mean, not for nothing. This is well, I never found one this off-centered like that before. I guess I was trying. This is a very light. He's calling it an amazing coin. That's a pretty light die clash, and he got $6 plus shipping for it. You see on these old, well, first of all, it's a 1912. It looks like it's in beautiful, uncirculated monster, scarce. Yeah, I believe it. See on these older copper cents, you're gonna get a premium if they're in great condition and it has an error. Did anybody check out my Indian cent, the 100 anniversary video I did? I showed the Indian head penny, 1859, missing R. That's I'm sending that one to get graded. If they give me the designation of a missing letter, and it looks like it's I don't know about AU. I think it's like XF, extra fine condition. Hey, you want to see? Yeah, we'll see. Check it out. Oh, forget it. Oh, I have to do it here. 50 bucks for a die break. Big cheese. That's an 18, and it's the 1859. By the way, I was going to say over $1,000 before I did this. So I just want to put that out there. That's super uncirculated. What's the error? India has sent overdate error. Overdate error. And that's not the 59 either. A lot of 69s. Huh. Repunched. Key error uncirculated DD. I'm telling you, I'm gonna say if they broad strike 564, I'm gonna say it's at least 1,000. If it grades and it grades like AU 50 something and they give it the designation missing letter, forget it, man. Maybe $3,000-4,000. But you can see it in the video. So it's the 100th video for the channel. Just put in 100 into the search and it'll come up. And I did a special where I showed but this video that I'm doing now is really to, number one, to talk about if how easy it is to overlook errors when coin roll searching, and secondly, that errors are that they're worth money, right? So if you find an error in a roll, a die clash, and it's worth $5 or $5 plus shipping, or but you know what I'm saying. If you can get $5 out of a penny from a roll, I mean, to me that's awesome. I mean, obviously, look, this one here sold for uh, $15. The one that I said was no, this isn't that one. So I found the cup. Oh, this is a nice one. Yeah, you can see it's pretty pronounced. The die clash. So yeah, that is nice. I found a couple nice prison scent errors. One of them was probably as nice as this. Okay, but this, remember, this is auction. So usually what that means is that if you're willing to wait, you can get more money and buy it now. But this person got, $15. But that's a score. If you can make 15, 20 bucks on a penny from a roll and do that, oh man, you do that once or twice a day, you're good as gold. As a side hustle, I'm saying, as a side hustle, not to pay your mortgage. So yes, that's one thing you to do. So the person who I've been going, whoever this is, who had who's cherry picking the rolls that I got, I got a bunch of them. I mean, he's done, I don't know, I got about 100 of his rolls with the little check mark on it. That's how I know it's from the same person. And the lady at the bank confirmed it. I'm gonna use that as an experiment. He's probably taken out the wheat cents and the key dates. If I mean, first of all, how many key dates? It's so hard to find a key date. That's number one. I found one in all this time of looking for it, and it was. And that's you can put the key date into the search bar, and you'll see the key date that I found. Um, I forget which one. I want to say like 19, 20, 20 something. So he missed the die clash. He missed. There was an underweight cent in the video, the one that we just did today. There was a under an underweight cent, rusted. It looks like a lamination error. I think it was 2.97 grams. So that's out of tolerance. So that was in just one of his rolls. Plus there was a 1968 that was in AU condition. Pretty bold strike. I mean, it was in one roll. That's what he left. He also left five coppers. The five coppers are worth 25 cents or 20 cents at today's market for copper. It just doesn't make sense what he's doing in his. To me, it doesn't anyway. Anyway, that's what the point of the channel is really to look at a different way of coin roll hunting. Um, and can you make money doing it? Yeah, you can make some money. A little bit of a side hustle, I think so. One of the other ways to make money is always try to get zero interest on financing. And this is going to be the first time in uh, my history where I pay off a car. That's it. So I'm not right now. I'm not doing the refinancing game. I'm not doing the extended service plan game. I'm just that's gonna be it. Jess is done with paying off his car. That's that's $641.36 extra I'm gonna have every month. I got it with, if you have good credit, you want to have good credit. There's ways of doing that. If anyone's interested, I could do a video on it. I don't want to say I'm an expert, but I've helped quite a few people with their credit. People who had zero credit, never had a credit card in their life, and um, have 800 credit scores now, or, well, or high 700s. Anyway, so take your time, have some patience with your coin roll hunting. I use someone left a comment before about what they use. I have a bunch of I have some really nice loops, but this is the one that I don't know, maybe it's my eye socket how it fits, but it's always there. I don't have to open it up, and I guess it's convenient. And they sell these in the box of four, I think, with different. But it's this one. There's a smaller one. I don't like it. It's the one with the I don't know. It's like I don't know what to call that. Like with that type of with that opening. This is the one. It's not the small. I'm telling you, I don't like the one that opens up. I don't like the metal ones. This is the one I use, and it works well for me. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.